It was a lovely morning when I set off from Longmont, Colorado to California at first light. As I crossed the western United States, I marveled at the variety and beauty of the landscapes. I was surprised that early in May, all along the way, snow-covered mountains were visible, some close by and others at a distance. The first friend to see in California was Steve Wilkins in Auburn. We roomed next door to each other in our boarding school in India. I enjoyed catching up as he drove me around his lovely community in his golf cart. Then on to see my brother Bill's family in Modesto, California. I spent a day with my sister-in-law Lynette and niece Valerie, traveling to and enjoying Yosemite National Park. Due to the heavier than usual snow, the iconic Yosemite Falls was spectacular. If you stayed too long near the base, you got soaked. I also enjoyed dinner with my niece Gina and her family. Then on to Sacramento for a visit with Colleen, her husband Barney, and family. Colleen is a friend from Delhi. Her parents live just next door to my parents in Delhi on 4 Battery Lane. Then a most enjoyable evening in Turlock with my cousin Susan and her husband Gary. My final destination for this California trip was an event called Descend on Pinnacles on a ranch near Pinnacles, California. There I spent a fun-filled 4 days with nearly 200 others camped out in vans. I did a full video about this, which you can see by clicking at the link in the comments below or clicking the link at the end of this video. Oh, the coffee shop. It's a favorite place in the morning, and the coffee's pretty good. Headed back to Colorado, I stopped for a day in San Francisco's Golden Gate Park. For lunch that day, I walked the 3 blocks into town and found a Vietnamese restaurant with a great lunch of spring rolls, soup, and tea. The Golden Gate Park is huge and beautiful. People were enjoying being out on the water. Leaving San Francisco behind, I took a different route to Nevada. It was beautiful. I stopped to look at some campgrounds that I might use in the future. And I stopped with others to enjoy a waterfall. The route was beautiful. Well, I made it to the iconic arch in Arches National Park.